Hello and welcome to the Handicapable Black Woman Throne Room. My view of humanity is a whole new tea. And today's episode is going to be a little shorter than normal. I am probably going to go deeper into it later, but I just kind of thought at least maybe I can put out a couple of my thoughts, especially for the LGBTQ community. But first, hi, hello, how are you? Just know that I am, well, the Handicapable Black Woman. I am a self published author in the making. I have 6 children's books that are out, and I have activity books for like so far K through second grade. I have a third grade one that all I have to do is finish the answer key. And yeah, I should have finished this like a year and a half or 2 years ago, but yeah, disability, depression, all that jazz. Anyway, but I have my first novel that I keep thinking I'm almost done and then realize, no, no, girl, you could do better. So it's urban fantasy. And I have a lot of other books that are in the works. So I have everything from superheroes, aliens, ghosts, and like Grim Reapers, and just so much more. And some of them are even combined and everything. So, but just know that on the channel, well, I have more than one channel, kind of, but yeah, you could tell I like to overwhelm myself. But I talk about dating nightmares, and I have a lot of screenshots from either racist men or ableist or men who think Democratic Party is a race. Can you believe how many men or Republican men have called me a racist because I won't date Republican? And at the same time, then a lot of Republican men tell me that politics have nothing to do with a relationship. How do you tell me how uneducated you are without telling me how uneducated you are? Yeah, because I don't know. To me, it just screams dumb, stupid, naive, like refusing to learn and only thinking of a woman as property, and for her to be submissive and obey, for you to be able to change a woman because you want to be powerful for something, even though you're lazy, good for nothing, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, those are the kind of things especially that's the pattern I see based off of how the guys try to troll me, especially when it comes to my hair. Yeah, I wear wigs. I have an afro, but then a lot of the black men, yeah, they try to tear me apart and say how ugly my hair is. And when I was younger, I, yeah, let's just say a lot of beauticians and my mother said how ugly my hair was. So I don't feel comfortable with my hair out. But the thing is, I love my curls, but I don't feel comfortable in public with my curls. So, but yeah, I've talked about the Crown Act. I've talked about stories about my hair and things like that. So, but yeah, I cover a lot. And then I have the Handicapable Black Nerd channel, which I'm gonna try to start doing every week. But anyways, yeah, you guys kind of don't really care about my full schedule, but just know that I should be having my first novel out, I think by spring. I think by spring. And then my Grim Reaper one, I'm really starting to dive in and first figure out what should be the, because I started it, but now I feel like a new first chapter should be like something before what I wrote should be. So, but you know what? Anyway, just know I like staying busy. And oh, also know I'm working on the website and everything because my greeting cards should be out. I was hoping by Valentine's Day, but now, yeah. So, okay, I'll talk about that near the end. But just one thing that I'm having an issue with is the hate from the right and the bigotry and just the quote unquote Christian, because I am a Christian, but lately I've been trying to do research on, is there a closer match to me with my Christianity, because I went to the same church for over 30 years. I still technically go there, but I'm at a point where I don't really want to be there anymore because like they love Trump. They love Republican. And especially when my bishop talks about Trump's not racist and just oh, and I've talked about my church before, so if you need to go back and listen to those episodes. And then the way they talk about the LGBT community is pretty disgusting, awful, crude, uneducated, and vile. And yeah. But now, especially when it comes to the bathroom situation, part of me just feels like we're all just trying to go to the bathroom. It's like, can we just do that in peace? And if I see a like someone of a different gender, like, because part of me is just like, you know what, let's just make co-ed bathrooms. Like, why, like, part of me, well, i I don't know, it's just I don't see what I see, the quote unquote big deal when they, but only kind of see, that's why, because coming from them is more like hate, because they keep trying to say that this community is trying to hurt children, but they're minding their own business with drag shows. They're minding their own business. They're making their coin. They're doing their job. And people just act like kids go into these drag shows. That's not how it works. And then pride parades. Parents take their kids there. It's like maybe their parenting is different than yours, but kind of like with the books. You're trying to ban all kids from reading those books, but some parents don't mind. Some parents want the kids to know about certain things and also not be scared to go to their parents to talk about things. So if the parent allows the child to read it, maybe the child will feel more comfortable when they come to a certain situation or have certain questions to go to their parents for that advice. And it's just frustrating how, even when it comes to African American history or perspective type of books or different demographic type of books, and LGBTQ, they just want them banned. And they keep acting like, again, LGBTQ is trying to turn kids around. No, they're trying to make sure that kids who are questioning themselves, they know that they're not alone. They know that they will be loved, unless it's by some of these MAGA people or 45 lovers. Yeah, it's like they will know that there are people out there that will love them, appreciate them, not judge them, and in a lot of ways take care of them, like either through conversations and the struggles and even housing in some, like, because some of these parents throw the kids out when they say that they are, or they try to put them in camps or therapy trying to change them. And some people say they turned around and they prayed the gay away, and that's a different story for a different, like, because part of me is just like, oh yeah. So the people who are against it, the people who are MAGA Republicans, we keep we keep seeing them in certain situations, because okay, the that one couple where the wife was part of the Moms of Liberty, one of the head people in it. She was caught doing like threesomes with another woman. It was her husband, and another woman. And then there was that black guy from North Carolina. I said black because I don't know his name. I forgot his name. But they said that he always came into their, no pun on that. He always came into the shop looking for specific types of videos. And he also made a lot of questionable comments that would make someone question his preferences, his desires, his wants, and but then they keep hating on this community and they keep saying how they're trying to change people. So I am kind of wondering, do you hate yourself so much, or do you hate the fact that you are part of this community so much that you are going to put fear in everyone else's eyes and ears so that it'll make you look better? Since if you are a leader with the hate, it makes you look more innocent, it makes you look powerful. Because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to go to the restroom. And also, it's like with drag shows and story hour, the drag queen story hours. Like once I have my books published or more of my books published, and I start getting the business part going a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do, but I plan on doing drag queen story hours. It's like I love it. I think it's cute, and I want to order like cookies and like little drinks. Or it's like, but I know that might cut like probably juice boxes because yeah, we know how kids are. But I think that would be amazing and cute, and especially with my demographic for my novels and everything, and with my demographic with my children's books. I want to make sure that all kids feel welcome and it's fun, it's lively, it's vibrant, and it's like the kids can just have a warm, welcoming, like presence and stuff like that. And glittery, sparkly glittery. And it's just it's just sad that how much hate they're getting. I love and adore is like some of my closest friends are in the LGBTQ community, and I would never change that. And it's really crazy how, with my diagnosis, with my surgeries, yeah, my friend who is in the LGBTQ community, they were the ones that always called and tried to make sure I was okay. We would text each other, even like with our business ideas or just with life and with my surgeries when I was in pain. And a couple nights before I had surgery, I was crying on the phone, and they are listening to me and telling me that I'm strong, I can do this, I can make it. But my friends who are all in the church, yeah, they were too busy telling me to pray my disability. Like, well, I wasn't diagnosed yet, but they kept telling me to pray the way I walked away. It's like it's my fault. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm choosing to do it. And a lot of times in the back of my head, I'm like, you sound like my mother. And it's just they ignored me. They wanted nothing to do with me because they kept saying that I was making it up. And till this day, they don't know that I've been diagnosed. They don't. And it's frustrating. Thank you for listening to the Handicapable Black Woman Throne Room. I am a woman, I am of color, and I am handicapable. But most importantly, I am human and you're human too. And there is episode like 1B that's going to be right around. So check that out. Yes, I ended up talking a little bit longer than I should have, but like I said, my YouTube channel is as messy as my life, and I have a lot to talk about with this subject, and I always end up getting a little off topic as well. So enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, shop small business. I will be having episodes about small businesses, especially democratic small businesses, Black owned, disability owned, women owned, everything like that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.